Hey everybody, we're back. Welcome back to Blue Moon Auditions because I decided to do another last minute, and I really do mean last minute. It is the last day, and we're only got like 29 minutes right now. So we are back, and I'm going to just use my narration right now because I was instructed by Gaming with Mom, who is here right now because she is also going to audition. She's going to, because she doesn't have a recording device on her computer. So we're going to double up and do our auditions in the same video, but she does have a YouTube channel as well. Yeah, so I'm just doing our auditions right now, just so that we can get that out of the way, because I was instructed that I probably shouldn't narrate during the auditions at all. So I'm gonna be auditioning, I think, for Beta, just out of the blue, and Hayes, because I originally wanted to audition for Hayes, and I forgot because he's all the way at the bottom here. Okay, and Game with Mom, PG2G, whatever you want to call her right now, because we don't really have a set name, but I think it's gonna be Gaming with Mom, is auditioning for Flickr. So I go first or you go first? Oh yeah, we should probably actually go over the rules, because I need you to know the rules. Anyone can audition. Deadline is 12 a.m. on September 1st. Okay, you must have Discord. You have Discord, you just don't log in a lot. This is central for communication, so you can log in to that channel. You can go and get into the Blue Moon server.
I have a Discord account, yes.
You may audition for a character of a different gender. We're not going to do that because I just don't think that either of us would be comfortable with that. Even though you probably could, Gaming.
I feel comfortable with both, but
yeah.
I'm just going to do one.
We may audition for as many characters. You just should be at max 30 minutes. If you're accepted, respond promptly, treat members of the cast kindly and politely. Yeah, okay. What should I include in my audition? Read each line 2 to 5 times. Each character should be in order of your preference, with the first choice being your top choice, the second being your second choice. Description. Name you wish to be credited as. I already said it was TDKG or TDK. What do you want to be credited as?
What's on my YouTube right now?
I think it's still PG2G, but
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Parents Game to Guiding.
Guide to Gaming.
Guide to Gaming. Yeah.
Yeah. Just say PG2G, because I know in that Blue Moon intro it's like this short amount of space.
Yes, it's very.
Each character should be in order. Okay.
Whew, we're going really fast.
VA, no. Preferred pronouns, so she, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and he. So you want to go first, or I should go first? If you want to go first.
Okay.
There's a character.
I'm going to
2 to 5 times, remember, for each line.
Right. So I'm going to have you go first, and I'm going to look at my lines while you are doing yours. So I'm going to.
Okay, so you're gonna train
camera.
Up. You're gonna train up for it.
All right.
All right, cool. I'm going to go for Hayes first because that is in order of preference, and I'm gonna summon it all up again. Just gotta give me 5 seconds, maybe. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. And even if I did, you'd have no way to prove it. So just get out of my face and go away. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. And even if I did, you'd have no way to prove it. So just get out of my face and go away. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. And even if I did, you have no way to prove it. Just get out of my face and go away. you're so smug. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. Even if I did, you'd have no way to prove it. Just get out of my face and go away. Is that third or fourth? Whatever, I'm gonna end there. Whoa, calm down there, Firecracker. Hey, mind telling your friend she's a bit much? Why are characters in Blue Moon such bull? Amused. How do I sound amused while also sounding like an angry person? Nonchalant, almost bored with the conversation. Amused. Whoa, calm down there, Firecracker. Hey, mind telling your friend she's a bit much?
Well, I know what it means. I just wanted to make sure that I can see.
Whoa, calm down there, Firecracker. Hey, mind telling your friend she's a bit much? Okay, 3.
Much.
But he's supposed to sound amused, not like that.
Oh. Amused. Like, who's the rain wing that's very, oh, she's the cute little one that's...
You're not talking about Kinkajou.
Yeah.
What?
She's very...
Why are you
very amusing. She's very...
Yes. So I'm supposed to be voicing evil Kinkajou, is what you're saying? I'm supposed to go for... No, evil Kinkajou is Kudzu. He also has to sound like he's got like some sort of adult authority voice, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna give him like a dad voice almost. Whoa, calm down there, Firecracker. Hey, mind telling your friend she's a bit much? Right, I think that was the 4 out of 5, and I'm gonna stick with 4 out of 5. Let me check quickly just... Usually I'm good with words, but apathetic? Showing or feeling no interest, enthusiasm, or concern. Nice! So absolutely blank. Yeah, emotional nonsense, yada yada, I don't care. Wait a second. I know exactly how apathetic is supposed to... I gotta be that, the cat from Bolt for this line.
Yeah.
Yes, I gotta be the cat from Bolt.
Yeah, Bolt.
Uh-huh.
What's going on?
Completely apathetic, nonchalant, and permanent, and kind of amused at the same time.
Yes.
Hayes is a skilled pickpocket, by the way. This is yes. I gotta be that. Why does such like sudden things come to me that have nothing to do with the character but yet do? Yeah, emotional nonsense, yada yada, I don't care. Yeah, emotional nonsense, yada yada, I don't care. Yeah, emotional nonsense, yada yada, I don't care. Well, I'm gonna have fun if I'm picked for this one. Especially with this line, I like that one. I think I'm gonna go on smart and do my 5th. Yeah, emotional nonsense, yada yada. I don't care. Okay, so I'm guessing he's making a deal right now. Smooth. Gotta be the smooth dealer guy. You know what? I'm a smooth dealer. I can do that. Well, that depends on what you have to offer. Well, that depends on what you have to offer. Well, that depends on what you have to offer. Well, that depends on what you have to offer. Is that my 4th or 5th time?
That's either 4th or 5th, yeah.
Darn
I think
it,
it might
I know.
be 5th.
Darn it. Okay, well, we're gonna move on to Beta. I think she's right up here. Wait, no, it's not a she. Non-binary C. This is gonna be interesting because I've never voiced a non-binary. I've never voiced really anything, but I don't really know how that's supposed to sound because I have like two. Yeah, I'll just try my best and try and be in between because I don't know how I'm supposed to sound for this. I'll actually just go off what the description says. Quiet and anxious, and she'd probably be a bit mumbly. Hey, like me when I'm trying to be social. But I need to get close to the microphone for you to actually hear me because quiet and mumbly me is gonna be very quiet. You're from Unity too. Do you know anything about my family? Are they all right? Are they looking for me? You're from Unity too? Do you know anything about my family? Are they all right? Are they looking for me? You're from Unity too? Do you know anything about my family? Are they all right? Are they looking for me? You, you, you're from Unity too. Do you know anything about my family? Are they all right? Are they looking for me? I feel like I'm giving him, her, giving them. I think that's the proper pronoun you're supposed to with the non-binary. But I feel like I'm giving them like a British accent, and you know what? That's just how I feel, so I think I'm going to go with it and try and incorporate that. You're from Unity too. Do you know anything about my family? Are they all right? Are they looking for me? I think that was my 5th. I just don't want anyone getting hurt. I just don't want anyone getting hurt. I just don't want anyone getting hurt. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Where's the microphone?
It's gotta be like somewhere up here, I think. I don't want anyone getting hurt. I just don't want anyone getting hurt. Okay, I think that was my 5th, or maybe even 6th.
Why don't you say it one more time and say it nice and strong?
It's supposed to be quiet.
Okay, quiet, but you still want them to hear you. You were very, very whispery.
It said quiet, anxious, and they should probably be a bit mumbly, and then quiet plus quiet. So I needed to be mumbly. Yeah. I needed to be that. I needed to do. I don't know if that was a compliment or an insult. That was mumbly. Anyways,
that's okay.
Furious. How are you supposed to sound quiet, anxious, and mumbly and furious? That's impossible.
Maybe for each time that you say the line, like the first one should be this, and the second one should be this, for the same line.
By kidnapping dragons? What could possibly make you think that was a good idea? I'm trying to be quiet and also furious. By kidnapping dragons? What could possibly make you think that that was a good idea? Sound good? Thank you. By kidnapping dragons? What could possibly make you think that was a good idea? But by kidnapping dragons, what could possibly make you think that was a good idea? One more time, I think. By kidnapping dragons, what could possibly make you think that was a good idea? One more time. Okay, one more line now. Fierce. Alright. Again. She's lying. She's delusional. Whatever she says, you can't trust her. No matter what she says, you hear me? She's lying. She's delusional. Whatever she says, you can't trust her. No matter what she says, you hear me? She's lying. She's delusional. Whatever she says, you can't trust her. No matter what she says. You hear me? I think one more time. She's lying. She's delusional. Whatever she says, you can't trust her. No matter what she says. You hear me? Alright. That was the end of my second one. That means you got 10 minutes to... a little under 10 minutes to finish up your flicker lines.
Great.
And you've just...
Yep, I can do that in just a minute. Is it this one or this one?
Pyria.
Okay.
I say it Pyria, but the actual term, because it's a thing...
I like to say Pyria too,
it's
but
something,
if it's Pyria,
it's something for a moth. It's actually like a moth genome, I think, and it's called Pyria, the proper way.
Alright. Alright, this is Flicker. Do you know what happens to the little dragons who run away? Okay, I get it.
That's, yeah.
Do you know what happens to the little dragonettes who run away? Do you know what happens to the little dragonettes who run away? Do you know what happens to the little dragonettes who run away?
You sound amused with that one. I think that was your fifth.
Sometimes dragons disappear. It's all very sad, but they'll move on. They always do. Sometimes dragons disappear. It's all very sad, but they'll move on. They always do.
You know what I've just realized?
Sometimes dragons disappear. It's all very sad, but they'll move on. They always do.
You remember when he goes, something like but they'll move on. They always do. He does a line like that.
She's an antagonist that has a hiss and a smooth.
Yes, but I remember him going
voice.
something like that, and I feel like. Hi, Max. I'm sorry, our cat just came up to our computer. Oh, toys.
Sometimes dragons disappear. It's all very sad, but they'll move on. They always do.
$7 minutes on the dot.
Okay. Dragons don't get along these days, I'm afraid. Pyra is changing. Sorry, Pyria.
That's absolutely fine. Because should have kept going with that. I don't think that counts as one.
Dragons don't get along these days, I'm afraid. Pyria is changing and not from the better. Our society is crumbling. Our leaders are weak. Why is it any wonder what the dragons are doing? Wait, I'm sorry.
One more time now.
Why is it any wonder that dragons are going missing and no one is bothering out to find out why? Oh man, that's a long
line. I've had that happen too when I mess up on Pyria. Okay, so
dragons don't get along these days, I'm afraid. Pyria is changing and not for the better. Our society is crumbling. Our leaders are weak. Why is it any wonder that dragons are going missing and no one is bothering to find out why? I'll go one more time.
Yeah.
Dragons don't get along these days, I'm afraid. Pyria is changing and not for the better. Our society is crumbling. Our leaders are weak. Why is it any wonder that dragons are going missing and no one is bothering to find out why? Last line.
Yep. 5 minutes.
I want to hurt them like they hurt me. I want to hurt them just like they've hurt me.
Yes, alter the line a bit. That's good. 2.
I want to hurt them just like they've hurt me.
3.
I want to hurt them like they hurt me.
And that's 4. And I usually stop at 4, but you can go one more if you like.
I want to hurt them like they've hurt me.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you. Yes. I gotta end this video quick, I'm afraid, so no time for an outro, because I gotta get this uploaded.
PG2G.
And Diamond Kitty Gaming, out.
Namaste.
Namaste.